In this video, we are going to be analysing NRBO. As this is or was one of the leading gappers today, it has since pulled back. We can see we had a high of $12.25 and now we've pulled back to around $9. So what's the plan from here? What are going to be those key support and resistance levels that we're paying attention to? So as of right now, if we continue that big move to the upside, our closest resistance is actually still very far away at around $16, well, $15.77. Now that is our closest resistance, which means if we're looking to trade the highest probability technical levels, we're not looking to touch this stock, at least to the upside, until around $15.75. Now, what is our closest support? Just to give you some closer levels, we do also have one at 10. So again, this level was used intraday. Wasn't that valid, so do take note of that. We didn't see it be all that valid intraday, so it may be a level that we stay away from trying to trade, just because again it didn't show all its strength intraday. So instead, then looking at the closest support levels, we have those around $4. So this really tells us between the ranges of $4 and $16, NRBO is kind of in a hard area to be trading unless we cut down to the shorter time frame. So these are the key levels that I would be focusing on if you're looking for the bigger moves. But if you're looking just to trade this, or maybe you got caught in it and you may be a potential bag holder now, what are levels that I would be paying attention to, I guess, more in the short term? So we can cut down to a shorter term time frame. Again, these levels are never going to be as strong as those longer term time frames, but these levels will still somewhat hold. So we have resistances at $11.20, $12.30, $12.80, $14, and they're really going to be those key resistances to the upside. And what you actually saw today was near enough perfectly. We did come into that first deviation on the 30-day chart, and that was its sell-off point. And that's why if you're trading these kind of stocks, and if you use standard deviation, don't only look at the longer term time frame if you are already in the trade, because there will be impacts around these 20 days and 30-day charts. So sometimes even if you're in a losing trade, you can cut out, and if you want to get back in, you can just offset some of those losses by getting in then at a cheaper price. Then paying attention to supports, we do have one around 960 and was at 850. But again, we can see that the 960 actually does seem, and these levels are seeing a lot more valid than the longer term level, so this is quite good. It may mean that more traders are just paying attention to the shorter term levels, because again, this is more of a day trading focused stock. So definitely be paying attention to this. We can see the 850 held as that intraday's key support, and then we've also now bounced off the 960 resistance, and we are kind of just hovering in this range. So these levels are now both telling us they are valid. So seeing a break out to either side can definitely provide some opportunities. If we break to the 960, you want to see a break above, come to test it as a support, and if it holds, expect a move to 1120. Now, if we break that 850, we come back to test it as a resistance. What is going to be a key target? And really, we only have about $8. So yes, there's some good opportunity in there, but definitely nowhere near as much as if it breaks to the upside. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, why not drop a like and subscribe, and check out one of these two analysis videos.